welcome back to my channel for a speed build. This time I'm actually doing like a collab type of thing with my friend Wyatt. He doesn't do YouTube, so I can't like link his channel or anything, but his origin ID is like in the video somewhere. I think it's just MC Gamer Wyatt. I could be wrong. I'll try to remember to put it in the description, but I might forget just because I kind of like automatically just like, use like set descriptions that I have for things. Anyways, so we did kind of like a challenge where we each had $8,000 to furnish a starter home, and we had to use base game only. Or I mean, yeah, furnish a starter home, but also $8,000 to build it, and then we swapped. So like I built this, and that also includes landscaping, and then he has to furnish it, and then vice versa. He built something that I had to furnish, and then yeah, but we each had $8,000 to build, and then $8,000 to furnish, and I had a lot of money to landscape because I went with a really small starter house and only one floor, and he was struggling. He was saying how much he didn't have like any money to landscape, and you'll see why later. So yeah, just doing this. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. No, I think it was just base game, starter house, 8,000 and 8,000, so that's like 16,000, and then plus the lot price or whatever. So yeah, I don't remember. Oh, I think it says what lot it's on. It's in somewhere. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I was building in winter because apparently it's winter in that save, and yeah, building in winter is not very fun, and I was way too lazy to fix it. I know it's not really that difficult to do. I was just way too lazy to even attempt it. Attempt it? Yeah, sure. I don't know. I probably should have, but I mean, you know. And then I realized that I made a boo-boo and was using non-base game stuff there. I figure it out later in a little bit. So there's that. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, are all of these base game? I think I'm checking here. Yeah, here. Right here. Yep. Yeah. So I had to go in and put some other stuff down. I was kind of upset because I liked how that looked, but that looks okay too. I really kind of like went crazy with that stuff, like, or whatever. Landscaping, that's what it's called. And then I was like, oh my gosh, this will be so cute. And I started doing like a rock outline, and then I quickly realized right now that couldn't afford it. So I decided to put in some trees. I'm yawning. My apologies. So yeah, we put in a little bit of trees or whatever, and then I was trying to find a tree for the back here. And then I think that the build is almost done because I think I did the interior already. I usually do the roof last. I don't know why. I just do. Oh, I found sunflowers, and I was like, oh, cute, let's put those in. There's his ID thing. Okay, so here's his house. As you can see, this is why he had no money to, like, do landscaping or anything. And then I quickly realized, I was like, Wyatt, you didn't put in flooring or paint the walls for me. So I was like, I'm giving myself the money, whatever it is, to do that, and then I'll set my amount back to 8,000. And then I quickly got bored of that and was like, Wyatt, can you just do this real quick? So his actually went over 8,000 for his stuff. So he did the colors because I kind of wanted to be challenged. And then I realized, I was like, why you didn't do the half wall? And he's like, oh. It was a struggle. So, yeah. I don't think I took that half wall out of my budget for furnishing, but I might have. I don't remember. And I'm too lazy to go back and look at the recording from like 20 seconds ago. So, but I was like, okay, I'm doing the downstairs last because there is a red door and there's blue walls. That bothers me. And the layout sucks because you can't add walls, you know. So yeah, there's that. So typically how I do challenges like this, like with a budget, is I always get what I absolutely need. And then I go back and I'll like upgrade things, like I might get a better stove or a better bed or whatever after I have pretty much everything that I need. Some stuff I get right away and don't worry about the budget, if that makes sense. Like whatever. Couldn't figure out where I wanted to put the couch, and then I decided to just put it there. So there's that. My ear itches. I really hate that red door because it does not go with the rest of the downstairs, but I also really like that red door. I just wish it was like a cream color downstairs. But that was part of the challenge. I should have gave him a challenging color scheme though. Anyways, putting lights in before I forget because I do that quite a lot. So, trying to figure out if I need more light, and I did. Okay, so now I'm tackling this part, and as soon as I saw it, I kind of knew that I wanted to put like a bookshelf up there, and I would have liked to put a desk with a computer, but it wasn't going to work because of like money wise. So I didn't. Trying to figure out the layout of how I want this stuff up here, because I was like, an easel is a really good way to make money when you're first starting out. So that's why I did that. I got a cheaper fridge then. I was like, oh man. So I went and got the cheaper fridge so I could get like a nicer bed and a couple of more like decorations and stuff. That weird space right here out in the hallway is not done. It's getting there now though. Oh yeah, I forgot that I got rid of the big bookcase and got that little one on the dresser. Then I wasn't sure if I wanted to put more. I was just trying to like, figure out what I wanted to do. It was yeah. Uh-oh. So then I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna get rid of this really nice, what's that thing called, like stereo or whatever, and just get like a cheap thing to put it on. And then I was like, you know what, let's put it over here because I want this like long table thing, and I'm too lazy to raise it up and put it on there. I was like, oh no, I should probably put something out on this front porch because it's cute. And I did want to put a grill out back, but I didn't have the money, of course. So yeah, we're just putting some final touches with the furnishing and decorating for the house now. I think it came out pretty good. I think Wyatt's also came out pretty good. he had a lot less space to work with. And here we are. He put a flamingo out front. That's kind of like a whole thing, like an inside joke. He hates flamingos. But yeah, that was his furnishing of my house, and I will see you guys later.